Hello viewers, welcome back to Frockel Show, and today we are going to present you the news from the Ministry of Education. There is a circular dated 8th of August 2025, and this circular is about implementation of the Competency-Based Curriculum (CBC) at the senior school. As you are aware, the first cohort of the competency-based education learners are expected to join senior school in January 2026. Senior school is the fourth level of basic education in the competency-based curriculum CBC, coming after pre-primary school, PP1 and PP2, primary school grade 1 to 6, and junior school grades 7 to 9 levels. The subjects at senior school are classified according to three pathways, namely science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, STEM, arts and sports science, and social science. The essence of senior school is to offer learners a pre-tertiary or pre-university or pre-career experience during which the learners have an opportunity to choose subjects from the pathways where they shall have demonstrated interest and or potential at the earlier levels. Senior school, grade 10 to 12, comprises 3 years of education for learners generally in the age bracket of 15 years to 17 years, with the learners completing this level expected to demonstrate the CBC vision of being engaged, empowered, and ethical citizens ready to participate in the socio-economic development of the nation or proceed to further education. At this level, learners shall take 7 subjects as recommended by the Presidential Working Party on Educational Reforms in 2023. These subjects shall comprise of 4 compulsory subjects, namely English, Kiswahili, core mathematics or essential mathematics, community service learning, and for clarity, all the learners shall take English, Kiswahili, and community service learning. Learners pursuing the STEM pathway shall take core mathematics, while those who shall have chosen any of other 2 pathways will take essential mathematics. If a learner who is not pursuing the STEM pathway opts to take core mathematics, they should be allowed to do so, depending on their junior school assessment results. In addition to the compulsory learning areas, the learner will select 3 more subjects. It is advised that a learner takes at least 2 subjects from the chosen pathway. This means that a learner may take up to 3 more subjects from the chosen pathway, or takes 2 subjects from the chosen pathway and 1 subject from another pathway. However, it should be anticipated that a situation may arise where a learner's career choice requires that they take 1 subject in each pathway. Such a situation should be allowed. The choices of subjects shall be guided by the learner's anticipated career, aptitude, interest, and personality, with guidance by the leadership of the senior school. Table 1 below shows a list of subjects in senior school grades 10, 11, and 12. Compulsory subjects: English, Kiswahili or Kenya Sign Language, core mathematics or essential mathematics, community service learning. Under arts and sports science pathway, we have sports and recreation, music and dance, theater and film, fine arts. And then under social sciences, we have literature in English, indigenous languages, fasihi ya Kiswahili, sign language, Arabic, French, German, Mandarin, Chinese, Christian religious education, Islamic religious education, Hindu religious education, business studies, history and citizenship, and geography. Under the pathway of STEM, that is science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, we have biology, chemistry, physics, general science, agriculture, computer studies, home science, aviation, building construction, electricity, metalwork, power mechanics, woodwork, media, technology, marine and fisheries technology. However, it is good to note that physical education, PE, and information communication and technology, ICT, will be offered to all learners to facilitate learning and acquisition of life skills. B, every school shall offer pastoral religious program of instruction to enhance moral, spiritual, and character development of the learners. No school should force learners to participate in religious rites and activities that are contrary to their beliefs, as per the circular reference number, Ministry of Education 3/10/18, dated 4th March 2022. Then Table 2 below provides guidelines on distribution of lessons at the senior school. And each lesson shall take 40 minutes. With English, we shall have 5 lessons per week, Kiswahili 5 lessons per week, core mathematics or essential mathematics 5 lessons per week, community service learning 3 lessons per week, and then we have elective subjects where we have option 1, 5 lessons per week, option 2, 5 lessons per week, option 3, 5 lessons per week. And then, in addition, we have said there will be physical education offered 3 lessons per week, ICT skills 2 lessons per week, learner personal group study 1 lesson per week, pastoral stroke religious program instruction 1 lesson per week. So in a week, the learner is expected to cover a total number of 40 lessons. This information is supposed to be well understood by all senior school principals in Kenya. Thank you so much for listening to our channel. We shall keep you updated as and when we get more information. This is a circular about CBC implementation in senior school dated 8th of August 2025. Thank you so much and continue subscribing to our channel.